Hi, this is Jessica DaMassa with WTF Health. I am here at the Bayer G4A Accelerator launch in New York City, and joining me right now I have Priyanka Kashyap. She is the program manager for Bayer G4A's Dealmaker program.
Yes.
So explain to me what the difference is between the Accelerator program and the Dealmaker program in G4A.
Perfect. So the accelerator program that we have is for more younger companies, and we also give them funding of 50,000 as well as a place for 100 days as well as mentorship. So that's the accelerator program we've been running for a few years. The Dealmaker is actually looking at more mature companies, companies which might already have prototypes, worked with pharma companies or so, and we're looking to have concrete projects with these kind of companies. So that's broadly the difference between the two.
Is there a certain amount of revenue that a more mature company should be hitting, or what other criteria do you use to define a more mature company that's ready for Dealmaker?
Right. So we don't have a specific revenue benchmark, but if a company has progressed enough to have a prototype, maybe has a registration that they already have with FDA or so, that helps. But we don't have a very specific criteria defined. Yeah.
And what is the benefit of a company getting involved in the Dealmaker program? What kind of assistance do they get from Bayer and G4A?
Right. I think the Dealmaker program itself ends in a very nice event. It's a one-day event called the Dealmaker Day, which is going to happen on 9th October. And that's a great opportunity for startups to meet the business in one place with all the different stakeholders who need to be involved to make a decision whether we should partner with a startup or not. So I think they have the opportunity to, in one day, meet the business as well as decide what kind of projects they could go ahead and do in the future. And we also end it with actual signing letter of intent to go and then explore project opportunities. So I think it's quick process for the startups to get in there and meet the right people.
Right, meet the right people in Bayer.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to ask too, so the Accelerator program has like a theme. So this one was self-care, and it had 4 different categories within self-care that the startups were kind of curated around.
Yeah.
Does the Dealmaker program have similar themes to them, or how is it organized?
Yeah, so the Dealmaker also has focus areas which are aligned with more therapeutic areas that we have.
All right, so give us some
business.
examples. Yeah.
So for example, we have women's health, radiology, we have oncology, we have ophthalmology. So these are the businesses Pharma is in. And within these, we also have challenges, so specific problems that we want to solve in healthcare, for which we are looking for startups to partner with.
Okay, and so for a startup, I mean, this is like a great opportunity to get involved with a massive company, and a lot of times that's one of the things we hear from startups is like, I want to work with Bayer or a big pharmaceutical company or an insurance company, but I have no idea who to talk to. So this helps kind of break those boundaries down, right?
Exactly, because, I mean, you can see exactly the challenges we want to work on. You can just apply online, and we have a thorough process of selecting the startups, bring them on this one day to meet the right people, and then take it forward.
All right, give us some juicy tips here. What's a startup got to do to get picked? I mean, how do they fill out their application? Be more specific. Give me some good tips.
Yeah, sure. I think the company, if they can showcase what they have done till now, so if they can talk about the products and services that they have already developed, the benefits of it, and how it can really solve Bayer's challenge, because we're looking for specific challenges, how that can address the challenges, that would really help. And of course, if they worked with other companies, if they have any approvals, registrations, that also helps.
I had heard from one of the program managers for the Accelerator that it's the best advice they could give is pay attention to the question that we're asking to be answered. Don't go off challenge. Would you agree for Dealmaker?
I would say the same too. I think it's important to at least fill it out very correctly and to see exactly what we are asking for.
Okay, so you heard it here. Yeah. All right, any other last tips for startups that want to work with a big company like Bayer?
I think I would love to see these companies apply and share their thoughts in terms of the kind of products they are bringing to the market. So, yeah.
All right, very cool. Tell everybody where to go to find more information. Do they go to Bayer's website, G4A's website? Where do they go?
Yeah, they can go to g4a.health, and there we have the different programs, and they can go to the Dealmaker website from there.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing what deals come out of the Dealmaker. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure to talk to you. I'm Jessica DaMassa with WTF Health.